Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets finished up mixed yesterday with corn and wheat trading lower while beans ended the day higher. All lower to start the day so far this morning. We got crop progress release yesterday, so you know what that means. It's time to take a look at the whiteboard, so let me grab that. And we will get started and take a look at it here. So hopefully this is centered. I'm going to go over planting progress first. Corn planting progress came in at 95%. Kind of right around where the trade expected it to be, and that was a 7% increase over last week. Beans came in at 78% planted, and that is a 19% increase from last week. And then wheat came in at 88% complete planted. Spring wheat plantings, obviously, and that's 14% increase from last week. So motoring right along with planting, not a whole lot left to get planted throughout the United States as far as emergence goes. Corn's 80% emerged. That's a 20% increase from last week. Beans are 50% emerged. 25% increase from last week, and then spring wheat 67% emerged, and that's 24% increase from last week. Good to excellent ratings. Corn came in at around 76%. Good to excellent. That's above what the trade was expecting. They're expecting it to come in around 71%. And then last year, to give you an example, we were at 63%, so a whole 13% above last year. Just kind of goes with the theme of what we've been saying, that the U.S. is off to a great start as far as this year's crop season. We don't have any bean good to excellent ratings. We will get some next week, though. So we'll get our first soybean condition ratings next week. And then winter wheat stayed unchanged from last week, came in at 30% good to excellent. And then winter wheat headed came in at 79%. It's a 9% increase from last week. So as we went over here, the crop's off to a great start. We got a lot of it into the ground. Corn, what is emerged, good to excellence, coming in great at 76%. The weather forecast is nearly ideal, moving into late June now, so everything looks like we've got some good weather situation, unless there's some supply ups as far as, whether it's soybean crushers or ethanol grinders wanting to use more or things like that. We could see the market trend a little lower as long as the weather forecast stays the same. But stay tuned to the Wilkins Ag Wire, and we'll definitely keep you up to date on what the weather outlook is and what the outlook is as a whole for the grain market. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services, broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.